In a faraway kingdom, there lived a beautiful princess named Eliza. Eliza was kind and gentle, and everyone in the kingdom loved her. When she was old enough, her father, the king, decided it was time for her to marry a prince from a nearby kingdom. Eliza set off on her journey to meet the prince, with her loyal maid and a talking horse named Falada. Before she left, her mother, the queen, gave her a magic comb to protect her. The comb could call for help if Eliza was ever in trouble. As they traveled through a dark forest, the maid grew jealous of Eliza's beauty and kindness. She made an evil plan to take Eliza's place as the princess. One night, while Eliza was asleep, the maid took the magic comb and threatened to harm Falada unless Eliza agreed to switch places with her. Scared, and with no other choice, Eliza agreed. The maid dressed in Eliza's royal clothes and rode Falada, while the real princess wore the maid's simple clothes and walked beside them. When they arrived at the nearby kingdom, the false princess was welcomed with open arms, and Eliza was sent to work as a humble goose-girl. Days turned into weeks, and Eliza spent her time taking care of geese by the river. Despite her hard times, she remained kind and hopeful. She often sang to the geese and talked to Falada, who was now tied up near the goose pasture. One day, as she was brushing Falada's mane, she remembered her mother's magic comb. Eliza took out the golden comb and whispered, "Golden comb, please help me find a way to tell the truth." The comb began to glow and sent a gentle breeze carrying Eliza's words to the prince. The prince, curious about the mysterious song carried by the wind, decided to check it out. Dressed up as a commoner, he went to the goose pasture and watched Eliza. He noticed her kindness to the geese and heard her talking to Falada. He approached her and asked, "Why do you speak to the horse as if he understands you?" Eliza, feeling a sense of trust in the kind stranger, told him her story. The prince was very surprised and decided to help her. He brought Eliza to the castle and showed everyone her true identity. The false princess was exposed and sent away from the kingdom. The king and queen of the nearby kingdom were happy to find the real princess. They apologized for the misunderstanding and treated Eliza with the kindness and love she deserved. The prince, who had been impressed by Eliza's kindness and courage, asked her to marry him. Eliza and the prince were married in a grand celebration, and Eliza's parents came to rejoice in their daughter's happiness. Falada was honored and cared for, and the magic comb was kept as a treasured keepsake. From that day on, Princess Eliza and the prince ruled the kingdom with kindness and fairness. Eliza's story of courage and truth was told throughout the land, reminding everyone that honesty and kindness always win in the end. And so they all lived happily ever after. As the years went by, Eliza and the prince became known as the most beloved rulers of the kingdom. Their kindness attracted many visitors from distant lands, eager to experience the warmth of their hospitality. Eliza found joy in helping those around her, and often visited orphanages and schools, sharing her story of bravery and integrity with the children. She emphasized the importance of being true to oneself, and always standing up for what is right.